What's your name?
My name is Lê Phương Trinh, and you can call me Julie. That's my English name.
Oh, hi, Julie. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Yes, how are you today, Julie?
Today I feel pretty good, yeah, but a little bit boring because I have nothing to do.
Oh, I see. You don't have classes today?
Yeah, just at school in the morning.
I see. I see. I understand. How was your school? What did you do?
Um, Today I just like, today five. I have learned five subjects,
Mm.
and yeah, it was pretty good.
Oh, okay. That sounds so cool. So, anyway, how is the weather today, Julie? Is it quite hot today or is it very cold?
Mm, the weather today, I think is not hot, but not cold. It's a cool weather.
Mm, I see. Is there winter in Vietnam?
Um, yes, but it's a little bit interesting that in Vietnam in the in the north
Mm.
we
At night, you mean?
north direction the north direction, yeah.
Ah, north. Okay, okay.
Yeah, we have four seasons:
Mm-hmm.
spring, summer, autumn, and winter. But in the south, we just have two seasons. It's rainy season and dry season.
The same in the Philippines. So we only have summer and rainy season. Okay, but right now, is it rainy season now in your country?
No, it's the dry season.
Oh, okay, I see. So anyway, have you eaten dinner already, Jolie?
Um, Not yet
Not yet. Why?
because I don't feel hungry. Yeah.
Oh, okay. What time do you usually eat?
I usually have dinner at about 6 or half past 6 p.m. But
Uh,
today I feel, but today I mm, didn't feel hungry, so I decided to after this class I will eat this. Yeah.
oh, what are you planning to eat for dinner today?
Mm, I'm not sure because most of my food what I have in dinner is prepared by my mom.
That's nice. That's nice. So anyway, Jolie, before we're going to start with the book, and I believe this is the first class together. I wanted to know more a little about you. Can you tell me about like, what grade are you, or are you already in high school, and what are your hobbies, or what are the things that you usually do on your free time?
Yeah. Uh, at present, I am a high school student. I'm a student in grade 11.
Okay.
Um, I, my hobby, I'm not sure about that, but I think that
Why?
because I can try many things. So yeah, I can try many things that sometimes I listen to music. Sometimes I it's great. Sometimes I watch TV. It's like it depends on my mood.
Okay, okay. But do you do sports as well?
Uh, Sport like
Yes.
I can play badminton, and when when my school have just mm, happens like um make a competition for students to
Mm-hmm.
uh, uh play badminton, and I were the top two in my grade.
Oh, wow, amazing.
Yeah.
So, um, the way how you speak, I like how you speak. It's there's really a fluency on it, and I could really tell that you've practiced well in English. So can you tell me, how do you practice? How do you improve your skills? Like, do you watch videos? Do you study international, or like, do you read more books?
I, to be honest, when I have learned English for 10 years, like I learned English when I was grade 2.
Mm.
At that time I felt that English is very difficult and don't know why I need to study it. And like
Ah,
I
wait,
very
hang on. So you started speaking English when you were 2, you mean?
grade grade 2.
A grade to second grade. Okay. And elementary. Okay. How, why did you start learning English? Like, do you go to international school?
No, like I live in a small village. I think it's not a city, not a big city, just a home countryside.
Mm-hmm.
So my mom just let me study English with the teacher in here. Yeah, and at that time I really hate English because it's very hard for me to learn, but I still learn because I think it's make my uh mom happy. So I still learn. And when I was secondary school, I feel that in English will help me a lot in the future. So I decided to learn more and have the another others mood during study English. I train my attitude. So yeah, I think it's worked very effectively.
That's
Uh,
nice.
yeah, and I was like, although I although my score in school it was very high, but I feel that I'm a person who is not confident until uh my mom let me study in ESO.
Mm-hmm.
So at first sight, I yeah, I cannot speak English like this. I just uh speak some words like it's not make a complete sentence. So, but after a long term practice and speak English with the teachers, I feel that my English is very is better.
Wow. So you've been already studying in ESO for quite some time already? Like, how long?
Mm, I think I'm not I'm not sure, but it's like I think it's about a year.
1 year already.
Yeah.
Wow. So like, after learning English, or ever since you started in ESO, you've realized yourself that you've improved already. Correct? Wow, it's such an honor to hear that, and I'm so glad to hear that story. It's very inspiring. I think if some students would hear about that, they would surely say, "Oh, I think I have to continue studying English." Yeah. Okay, and I agree with you, Jolie. So, at first, English is not really that easy, and we find it really difficult and boring. But as a time pass by, you will realize that it's very much helpful, especially once you reach an university, or most especially when you find a job or look for a job. It's very, very helpful for you. Yeah. So anyway, thank you so much for that, Jolie. It's a very inspiring words that I hear from you. So anyway, we'll have to start with our English lesson. Are you ready? Okay. So today's topic is, we'll have to talk about chat room for teens. Do you have do you have a homework?
Mm, the last time I study with the backup, uh teacher, so I don't have any homework.
Okay, I see. So, based from the note here, we'll have to study this conversation here. It's more on conversational for this lesson, right? So, let's talk. Can you see it well, or do you want to make it bigger? Is
Yeah,
that better?
yeah, it's better.
Okay, perfect. So, let's talk about here. That's would be unit two. Can you read for me the title?
Not home alone.
Not home alone. Before we start with the conversation, what comes into your mind when you, after reading the title, do you understand right away about it?
Yeah, I can understand it. Like, we like if don't in the necessary situation, uh we need to uh st- stay home with some people.
Mm-hmm. You staying home with a person or with people? Okay, that's nice. Not home alone. Okay, so not home alone. It means to say like um you're not alone. You're with someone else. But you're with your family, right?
Yeah,
Mhm. So let's read the conversation. I'm going to be your mom and you're going to read Ted, okay?
yeah.
Okay. Now, Ted, it's time to go.
But I don't want to go. I want to stay here and play with my friends.
I know, dear, but I want you to go with me. I don't want to leave you here by yourself.
I'm not alone. I'm with my friends.
Okay, I don't want to leave you here with your friends without an adult supervision.
But I'm old enough to take care of myself.
Let's go.
But I don't want to go to the supermarket with you. There's nothing interesting to do there.
Tell you what, on our way home, we'll stop at the game store and look around.
Does mean you get me a game?
Not necessarily, but at least you can see what's available. All right, so that was a good one. Let's change roles first, okay? You're going to read mom, I'll read Ted.
Dad, it's time to go.
But I don't want to go. I want to stay here and play with my friends.
I know, dear, but I want you to go with me. I don't want to leave you here by yourself.
I'm not alone. I'm with my friends.
Okay, I don't want to leave you here with your friend without adult supervision.
But I'm old enough to take care of myself.
Let's go.
But I don't want to go to the supermarket with you. There's nothing interesting to do there.
What? On our way home, we stop at the game store and look around.
Does that mean you got me a game?
Not necessarily, but at least you can see what's
Available.
available,
All right, that's perfect. All right, say again, please. Available.
available.
Okay, very good. So, um, do you have any vocabularies that you don't understand?
Mm, I think that um, I I understand on the meaning of the word, but I don't know the like the situation, the mean of situation in the last sentence. Like can you can see what's available. I cannot understand that.
Okay. Not necessarily, but at least you can see what's available. So, the kid says there, do you want, are you going to buy me something once we go there? And then the mom said, not, it's not necessary for you to buy. We don't need to buy, but if you like something there, then we could buy it. Something like that. So if it's important that you needed to buy it, then we'll have to buy it for you. It's something like that. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. So, is there anything else more that I that you wanted to ask more?
No.
No. Okay. What do you mean by supervision?
Um, I think supervision is like the for example that parents look after their children when in the crowd or in the public. Yeah.
Correct. Look after, it means supervision, it means to say to look after, or in other words, supervision, it likes you have, it's like keeping an eye, or keep an eye. Okay. Hello.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, are you good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
All
have
right.
just locked my door because it a little bit noise.
I see, I see. It's okay, no worries. So anyway, supervision, it means to say look after or keeping an eye, right?
Yeah.
Good. All right. Now let me find some words here. So wait a moment. Supervision. Okay. Okay. Wait a moment. All right. So I think that's it only for the vocabulary that I need to ask. So anyway, um, can you tell me what is the conversation all about?
The conversation is about the uh conversation between Ted and his mom. His mom want him to go to the supermarket with her, but he don't want. He just want to stay there and play with his friend.
Mm-hmm. He wants only to stay he wants only to stay. He wants to stay and play with friends. Okay. And then why do you think mom wants him to come with her?
Because she is nervous. Because there there's not supervision of the any adult
Mhm.
for that.
Okay, so his mom wants him to go with her because no one can supervise. The verb there is supervise. Supervision is a noun. So
Yeah.
supervise is a verb. So because no one can supervise or look after him, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And why do you think Ted doesn't want to come with her mom?
Because uh because he said that it was very it's nothing interesting to do. So it means it's boring to go with his mom and play with his friend. I think that yeah, sure. I'm not sure that is very interesting to play with his friend.
Okay, that's correct. So he finds it so boring to go to the supermarket, right? So how about you, Jolie? When you were do you find it boring in going to a supermarket?
No, I don't. I really like go to the supermarket or go shopping with my mom because because when I feel very boring when I stay at home, and
You
yeah,
feel bored?
yeah, I feel bored when I stay at home and I just want to go out. And when I go to the supermarket, I'll go shopping with my mom. I can, yeah, I can buy something that I want. I don't know. I don't know what is it, but like when I go into the supermarket, I will look around and to what I want.
Oh, okay. You like to work around. So, can you remember when you were a kid? Maybe right now as a teenager, we mostly like to go shopping, especially for girls. We like going shopping. We like buying something that we wanted to have. So, but at the age of Ted, we could understand because he's too young and he find it boring to buy stuff. When you were a kid, Jolie, do you feel the same way? Do you find it so, boring to go to the supermarket, or do you usually come with your mom before?
I think when I was a child, I I also feel like right now like I really like go with my mom because she will let me buy something that I want.
Oh, so you mean to say ever since when you were a kid, you really come with your mom? You really wanted to come with your mom?
Yeah.
That's good. I agree with you. So, anyway, um, what characteristics does Ted have?
Can you repeat, please?
What kind of attitude or characteristics does Ted have?
I think that the characteristic that Ted have is he mm, uh, I think I don't know the adjective to say that it maybe that um he don't he don't allow to he not he don't want to allow to his mom, and he avoids, so he very keen on playing with his friend.
Okay, okay. So you mean to say he's not appreciative to her mom's doing?
Yeah.
Okay. What else?
Uh, and he just want to play. Yeah, he just want to play and don't care about anything. That don't care about his self. Yeah, safety.
Mm-hmm. So you mean to say, in other words, ungrateful, right?
Yeah.
Ungrateful. Okay. So Ted possessed like an ungrateful person. Okay. What else?
Mm.
Maybe he's. Do you also consider of his age?
Yeah.
Yes, I think so, right? Because maybe if he's a teenager, well, definitely he is, kind of rude or a mean person, right? Because he doesn't he's very ungrateful that her mom just wanted to take care of him, but he doesn't want to. How about the mom? What do you think does a mom possess, or like the character of a mom?
Mm, I think that character, the mommy, she always care about his son. Like he she always want to want to be sure that his son stay safely.
That's right. I think most mothers are like that, right? You think so?
Yeah.
A little bit confused. Why? Do you think all moms take care of their children, of their kids?
Because you know that I like I have never seen the bad mom before, but when I like I watched movie or something like that, I can say that some mom is leave their children. And I don't know why. So I have a little bit confused that is that mm,
Hesitant? Hmm.
yeah, most of the is that um most of the mom in the world is good. I don't know.
That's right. I think it's not in general, but most mom love their childrens, right? But maybe there are, few of them. But maybe I'm already a mom, so maybe I would say there is a reason behind as to why they, they act like that, or they, you know they um they show that kind of, you know um character to their children. Mhm. So anyway, going back, are you a kind of person, like, when you go to the supermarket, you will really have to cry? Like, kids normally like that. They really have to cry if their parents won't buy them. So sometimes they will really have to lie on the ground and just want them to buy it. How about you?
Um, I'm not sure. That, uh, um, mm, I'm not sure about my answer because it's also depend on the situation. Also, yeah.
Hmm. For example, what kind of toys do you play before? Barbie? Or
Um, when I was a child, I when I was a child, I'm I don't have like I don't have too much toy because I think that keen on uh, I'm keen on listening the story that my mom tell me, and
wow.
watch the TV then play toy.
Wow, really? Very amazing. Okay, so you're not really into toys, you're much more on listening to stories. Okay. Yeah? Okay. So, but so you mean to say you haven't experienced, or have you seen maybe some movies, right? Have you seen movies or like videos wherein kids really have to cry very loud, and then sometimes they will scream and then lie down on the ground if their parents will not buy something for them. Have you seen that?
Yeah, I have seen that on the in the real life and in the internet
Real life.
also.
Oh, okay, okay. That's interesting. So, can you tell me what do you feel after seeing in real life? Let's talk about in real life. Maybe you have a sister, right? Or
Yeah.
so you've seen that. What do you feel? Do you feel angry? Do you feel sad about them?
Um, I feel it's very annoying because it's very noise and it affect me very much. So
Why?
because I don't like the I don't like the noise play. I'm I prefer quiet play that. Yep. So when I see the children, when see the children are crying, I will feel very annoying. And if but I just am not I'm not get angry or sad at them. I just keep silent because I think that when I was a child, I also like that because you know that the child is very easily to cry.
That's right. I agree with you. So children's are children, so they really, as much as possible, they really wanted to get what they want to have, right? That's how it is. So, um when you go to the shopping mall, do you sometimes feel bad when your parents can't buy you something?
Um, yes, a little bit sad, but not like not at all because I know that when I uh like most of the necessary thing that uh have both by my mom. So when I go to the supermarket, I just choose the thing that I like, not what I need. So sometimes they cannot buy for me for some reason. So I will a little bit sad because I cannot have that, but I think and I think that is not necessary, so I don't need to buy it. So yeah. It will
Mm,
make me better.
I see. So, in other words, you understand, although you felt sad because your parents or that your mom doesn't buy you something, but um, in other way around, you still understood the situation. That's good to hear. I think your mom, your parents raised you well because of how you understood about the situation, how how you are very considerate daughter. I think your mom raised you well, so that's nice. All right. So anyway, let's try to move on to the next one. Okay. I want you to read to me here. Can you read the phrase, the sentence here?
I said we just look around. Let's go.
Okay. What do you mean by saying, let's just look around?
Like I think that just we just can look but cannot for example in the situation test situation, like his mother just let him look around, not allow him to play.
Correct. That's right. So look around, it's like you'll just have to look something. Just by looking but not buying. Or like in other words, for example, when you buy, normally when we say we use the word we normally use the word, wait, I forgot the word. Um oh my god, I forgot the word.
Yeah.
Wait, window shopping rather. Window shopping. Have you heard about window shopping?
um, Not yet.
Not yet. Window shopping is very common word. So instead of saying look around, okay, let's just look around. Cause look around, it's like I think the word it's like feeling like you feel upset. I think look around will we don't have the chance to buy something. You feel that way. But if you say the word window shopping, oh, it's the same actually as look around. Definitely you'll just have to walk and then check something but without buying it, so it's the same with look around, but it's usual to use window shopping than look around. Okay,
Yeah.
haven't you heard that?
Yeah. Maybe.
Okay, for example, um Julie, let's go to the shop, let's have window shopping, like that with your, do you go window shopping with friends?
Um. Yes. Yeah. Sometimes that my friends ask me to go shopping with them, but you know that we are just a student, so we don't have a lot of money to buy anything we like. But when we see a store that's very very beautiful, so we say that let just look around, not buy anything.
Yes, that's right. So instead of using look around, you use window shopping. Let's go window shopping. Maybe you could use that from your friends or use to your mom. Mom, do you want to go window shopping with me? So basically, do not expect buying something because you'll just have to look around. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, let's move on to some of the questions here. Can you read? I've asked a lot of questions. I don't think if we, maybe there will be some questions that are repeated questions already. Can you read it for me?
Do you usually prefer to play with your friends or go with your parents? Tell why.
Mm-hmm.
um in my opinion, I I prefer play with my friends than to go in with my parents. But it's not it's not mean that I will that not it's not mean that I will not go with my parents. You know that when we hang out with friends is very funny because we usually hang out with the friend with we usually play, and
Mm-hmm.
you know that it's very easily to confide with friend than parent. But I think that my family also very important, so I will try to balance my time between play with my friends and my family.
Awesome. That's a very good idea. Yep. So it's very balanced. You have to it's not just you're going to it's not just you will have to spend more time. At least you will make time with your family, right? That's nice. Okay. So what are the some fun things that you do with your friends when you do window shopping?
Um, I think that the fun thing that we do that we can make the promise that we usually break a more from promise that in the like uh when we have money we will buy it, so when the next time we will buy it, so we have the reason to the next time we window shopping.
Okay, okay. So the first time you'll go, you don't have money, and the second time and then you'll just have to promise that you'll have to come again, come by, and then buy it again. Okay. And what else? What do you play? Like, are you a type of teenager like when you go to the shopping mall, like you will try some of the dress there and then, just try to test the dress like that? Or like with like you go to the cosmetics, for example, and then wear some makeup there, like for the samples. Do you do that?
um no, because I when I do that I feel a very very shy, so I just go to the store that I have enough money to buy something in it. But like I when I go to store I will, and know that I don't like that thing, but it's the cheapest in the store, so I decided to buy it to uh re- to don't feel shy.
Oh, okay. Why do you have to feel shy?
No. I just think that I go into the store and don't play and mm, don't buy anything is a little bit maybe that I will make um the manage or the person who manage the store will be angry and annoying. Yeah.
Yes, that's right. I agree with you. And I don't think it's appropriate also. My friends before say, "Oh, let's try this." And then I don't want to because what if the salesperson will say, "Mom, would you like to buy this?" This is like that. And then I don't have money. It's very embarrassing, right? If you will say, "Oh, no, I don't have money." It's embarrassing, right? Mhm. Okay, anyway, thank you so much for that. So, but do you feel happy when you hang out with your family?
Yeah, of course, because when I go with my family, I I don't need to I don't need to look at the cost or the price of the food or the thing that I want to buy.
Uh-huh. You d- I agree. You don't need to think of the cost of it because you can choose whatever you want, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't need to think about the cost of your money. You don't need to think about the money that you will spend, right? What else?
Uh, I think that after the after the time that I spend I hang out with my family, I feel that the bond between my family will be stronger.
Perfect. That's a perfect idea. Yep. So you will have a strong bond with your family. So it's not just about spending money, it's about making time with the family, right? So it's about giving time, because it could release, may as a parent, when we see our children's very happy, we feel release, or we feel relief that we made them happy. So I think that's how your parents feels like, right? Okay, so anyway, let's move on to the next one.
When do you enjoy shopping with your parents, if ever? Uh, I feel that I always enjoy shopping with my parents because I mentioned that I can buy whatever I want, and I feel and when I go with my parents, I feel more comfortable because they I know like comfortable because they will not allow me to buy the thing that is not, if it's not necessary, because sometimes is when I go shopping alone or with my friend, I buy something with so when I come home I feel it's not really for it would like I felt, yeah.
That's right, I agree. Sometimes, like, our friends doesn't know, we do have the same ages with our friends. They don't know exactly if you're doing it right, or right or not. So it's only our parents would know, oh, this is needed for you, this is very important for you to buy, so you have to. Unlike with friends, is okay, if you like it, then you have to buy it, right? That's how it is. That's a good point for that. So, when was the last time you had a great bond with your family, like shopping with your family?
Can you repeat, please? I cannot hear you.
When was the last time you had you had a great bond, or you had shopping with your family?
I'm not sure because my family not usually don't usually go shopping together. I just like go shopping with my mom. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and the last time I think that in the New Year holiday, my family will go to the supermarket to buy the thing that we need to, yeah, the new thing that we need to celebrate New Year.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So let's have the last question.
Are you free to decide by yourself if you stay home or go alone? Um, I think that mm, no, I don't, because when I hang out, I need I need the permission of my parents, and I need to like notice, mm, make notice to them when I come home, when I go, yeah, something like that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, are you free to decide? So, but at your age right now, do you already have the chance to decide on your own, or the everything will be depend on your family's decision?
Um, some like I think that at my age is so I think is I old enough to decide it to myself to go when whenever I want, but I need to call or notice to my parents, and I need to uh appear at home before 9 p.m.
Okay. So at least you'll have to, you know, to tell your parents that you will be going home late, for example, something like that, right? Okay, so thank you so much for the wonderful thoughts. I really had fun talking with you, but I guess time is up now. So let me just leave you a homework if it's okay with you. So for your homework, since it's more on conversational here, I want you to make a paragraph for me, or tell me about how you spend with your the difference of spending with advantage and the disadvantages of spending with your friends and family. Okay? All right. Now I'll put a note here. What are the advantages and disadvantages? What are the advantages and disadvantages when you spend with when spending with family and friends? Family, family and friends. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. So at least you will have to make that as an essay. All right. I think you know what's an essay, right? So we'll have to check that one. At least I'll be looking forward to a long paragraph. So we'll talk more about that next time. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time today and have a good night. Goodbye, Julie.
Yeah. Goodbye. Have a great night.
You too.